So what I can do here is I can come up and I can click on this little thing here, and it's gonna sort it from the highest to lowest in terms of number of searches per month. Okay, now take a look at this. Online TV, online channels TV, right? TV channels online. Laser targeted for exactly what we have to promote. Make sense? So do we have a market there of hungry people who are looking for what we have? Okay, there's 16 million people per month, okay, are looking for this keyword. Do we have a market? Absolutely, right? Well, that's what everybody's gonna tell us. That's what all the other gurus will tell you. Okay, my friend, I want you to pay very, very close attention starting at this point, all right? Because this, my friend, if you follow those gurus' advice, which I did in the beginning, right? I lost so much money. It's not even funny, and I was so pissed at because that stuff didn't work for me. Okay, so typically, what the other experts are teaching is they would say, they'll tell you, okay, so you got this keyword. It's look at this. It's 16 million searches per month. Man, you can be a billionaire tomorrow. Go for it, right? Go spend $2,000, $5,000 on campaign, build it up, roll it out right away. You're good to go. Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, and I found out this the hard way, and I want to save you from falling to the same trap. Okay, now according to Google, yes, there is 16 million people looking for this keyword in Google, but take a look at this. What a lot of these marketers don't teach you is that this is just a broad term. Okay, and see, by default, Google is gonna show you this broad term. That means that people can go online and they can just put online channels, or they can just put TV channels here, for example, right? And it's gonna trigger this keyword because it's just broad. So for example, if you were buying pay-per-click advertisement, right? And if you're just following this strategy that those other gurus are teaching you, which is just, do it like this and boom, you got your target market, go, select these keywords and you're good to go, man. Just, good luck. You could lose your shirt, my friend. Okay, if you do it like that. I'm just telling you from experience. Okay, this is the recipe for disaster. You don't want to do it like that. What I do is something a little bit different. Okay, and that's something you might want to consider as well. All right, here's what I do. I'm gonna change this from broad to exact. Okay, now look what happens. We just went down from 16.6 million, and this TV channels online, right? See that keyword? Down from 16.6 million down to 6,600 keywords, or searches rather, okay? 6,000 per month. Now, this is my actual real market, my friend, okay? So when we do it like this, okay, when we search for exact, when we do our research, our market research, you always want to look for the exact match, okay? When you do it like this, see, it's in brackets, right? It's in square brackets. So when people go online and when they type in TV channels, guess what? This thing is not going to be triggered. Okay? When you run your ads and you go and you take these keywords instead of those broad ones, right? Well, you're niching down specifically to the bullseye type target, and you're targeting your audience is bullseye type target, right? With that much of a precision, right? So somebody has to type in TV channels online, that specific keyword, in order for your ad to be triggered. So when you're getting the traffic to your site, if you do it like this, which of course I'm going to walk you through and actually show you in just a moment here, you are being laser targeted, and that's how I was able to spend, invest $200 on an ad campaign that I showed you in video 1, right? And brought in like $13,000 or $11,000 in revenue. Okay, is because when I get traffic, my traffic is laser targeted. Is as targeted as it can get. Make sense? Where everybody else is getting traffic, I'm getting laser targeted traffic is because I took this extra step, and I know this little piece of the equation that not very many marketers out there know. Now you may know this stuff, and you might like this is I knew this stuff. Great. But I know there's so many people are just falling flat on their faces because they don't know this one simple trick that's going to save you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and just tons of frustration as well. Make sense? You with me so far? Good stuff? All right, so let's move on. So now we have, okay, so let me give you kind of like a contrast, okay? Before I go to the next thing, I wanted to kind of give you a contrast so you see what I'm talking about and what I mean here, okay? So let's go back to this marketplace here. So this product, okay, has an audience. And my rule of thumb here, I'm going to tell you, is I'm going to look for, again, for the exact match. Okay, because this is the actual number, not the 16 million. 16 million is great, but where your real market is this exact match right here. This is your real market. Okay, this is what we are looking at realistically. Okay, so when I'm looking at the doing my product research, I want the exact match to be to reveal that there is at least 5,000 searches per month for any particular keyword. Okay, at least 5,000 searches per month. 5,000. If it's anything less than that, I don't really want to go into that market because there's simply not enough people. Okay, and there's going to be not enough for me to roll it out at least. Make sense? So this one is looking pretty good. Okay, we got a few keywords here that are over 5,000. This one is 49.5. So yeah, we can definitely go after this one here. Okay, so but let me go back here and let me go back to the marketplace and let me see if I can find something that would be of a contrast here. Let's go to education. Let's take a look at this anatomy here. So looks good on the outside, right? We've got 75% commissions, pays out 24 bucks. Let's take a look at this this offer. Okay, talking about anatomy, human anatomy. All right, let's take a look at this website here. We're gonna copy, jump over to Google, do the same thing, do our little quick market research, go to search. Now take a look at this. Now again, we're looking at the exact, right? Anatomy and psychology quiz. The highest number of searches is 1,900 per month, and it's not even, it's just some kind of quiz, right? What we're looking is learn anatomy, right? This would be relevant. This would be relevant anatomy course. Look at that, 390 people a month are searching for that keyword. Okay, so if you're promoting, anything that has to do with, human anatomy and psychology course, well, you're running, you're running, on a hamster wheel. You're standing in one spot. And so some of you guys were asking me in the first video, you guys are like, Vic, just show me traffic, man. Just show me traffic. I'm just interested in traffic. I'm not interested in this, campaign building stuff. Well, listen, I can show you how to pull 300,000 visitors a day to your website. I can tell you, okay, go to this source right here, this source, and this source, buy these ads, okay, put this stuff in your, in the ad campaign. And tomorrow, you're going to get 50,000, 200,000, 300,000 visitors to your website. No problem. I can do that. Okay, I have that ability. Okay, but unless you understand this first part, but see, if you had this product here, and I could tell you, okay, I could show you, tell you, go to Google, go to this place, get a bunch of traffic, and you were promoting this product right here, okay, and according to this, there's only 390 people that are actually interested in this thing. Make sense? You would be getting a bunch of traffic, you would be spending a lot of money, but your conversions would be 0. You with me? Okay? So that's why this stuff is so important. If it makes sense to you, if this stuff making sense to you, please comment below, let me know. Okay? I would really like to have, your feedback on this stuff. Does this really make sense to you? I really hope so. Okay? So like I said, that's why this first step is very, very important, and that's why we spent, the amount of time that we spent on it, because I really want you to understand this. Like I said, I surveyed my list of people, over 200,000 people, and also other marketers lists. Over 90% of people online currently in our community are making $0 online. Okay, let's change that. We want to change that. So please pay attention. I hope that this stuff making sense to you. So when you're gonna run your campaigns, make sure you check this stuff out, because like I said, if there is no market, you can be wasting money on ads. You're not gonna get results. Okay, let's go back to the to our stuff here. Let's go back to the marketplace. Okay, so we're gonna go to arts and entertainment. You know what? I'm just gonna run with this offer. So first step is we have determined that there is high demand for our offer, right? And we're gonna go with the satellite thing, promotion. So next thing I'm looking for is for the actual product. Okay, there is definitely a demand. So now I'm looking at the product, because there is 633 different products. Okay, what I'm looking for is, number one, how much money am I going to make per sale? Well, ClickBank is going to tell me it's going to be $29.13 on average per sale. Okay, I would like that to be a little bit higher, but I can probably live with this. Not a big deal. I think I can make it, profitable. The next thing I'm looking for is there any recurring commissions? So let's take a look at this. We're going to take a look at the stats here. All right, so dollars per sale initially is $21.90. We got 75% commissions, which is nice, right? I'll check this out. Rebuild total $30.94. So again, this product is going to have some recurring residual rebills, right? Residual commissions for me as a marketer. So really good thing. I do the work once, I continue to get paid over and over and over again. Awesome, right? So the next thing I'm looking for is there competition for this product? All right, very, very important. Like I said, competition is cool. Competition is your friend, my friend. If there is no competition, stay away from the product. You want to promote something that has competition. Then you just think about how you outsmart your competition. So how do I determine that? Well, ClickBank has something called gravity. Okay, this is a mile-long formula and they take into consideration how many people are promoting this product versus, you know, what's the conversion rate is on that product, and you know how much money people are making overall. All that good stuff is considered, and they come up with a number result, which is the gravity number. Okay, so the higher that gravity number, the better it is. Okay, let me tell you the rule of thumb here. If the gravity number is less than 50, okay, I recommend you stay away from promoting that product on ClickBank. Okay, again, if you're promoting other products other than ClickBank, obviously, you know, you can be doing anything. Like I said, you can't really check that. But if you are into ClickBank, I'm just gonna spend like 2 minutes on this gravity thing, and we're gonna move on. Okay, and we're gonna talk about traffic sources. So the higher this number, the better it is for you. So if it's less than 50, I stay away from it. That means that tells me that there's probably not a lot of competition there. Not a lot of people are promoting that product. Okay, 408. This is good. Okay, this is good. So anything that's like above 100, you can be rest assured there is some competition going on. All right, so I'm going to promote this product. So here's what I'm going to do. Again, we're going to move rather quickly. I'm going to click on promote. All right, it's going to pop this thing over here. I need to enter my ClickBank ID. This is really, really simple stuff, my friends. Simple stuff. We're going to get to the traffic in just a second here. So I'm going to click create, and it's going to give me my affiliate link. Okay, my affiliate link for ClickBank. Again, this is not a ClickBank training. I'm just telling you how I get my products when I promote. So we're gonna move rather quickly here. All right, so I just got my link saved. So now we need to talk about getting traffic to this offer, right? So thing number two, or component number two in my equation is when I think about traffic, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you there is no shortage of traffic, especially paid traffic. Anywhere in the world, my friend, there is like an unlimited, there is a wealth of traffic you can get. Like, I have an ability to drive over 500,000 visitors per day. Listen, you have that same ability, trust me. Okay, I'm nobody special. I'm not better than you. Okay, I'm not over here and everybody's over here. No, I just learned this stuff. Okay, and I know some things that most marketers don't know. Okay, I'll just tell you that up front. I had to learn these things the hard way. Okay, I'm teaching these things in the High Traffic Academy Master's course, and I'm teaching the really like the ultra, some of the things that nobody's really teaching on the in the industry. Obviously in the HTA Elite Circle as well. When it comes to traffic, okay, I have something. You guys wanted traffic, right? So I decided to do something really, really cool for you, and I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a gold mine. Really, this is just a gold mine resource for you that you can use in your business starting today. Okay, let me pull this up for you. You will be able to download this right below the video at the end of this video. Okay, I don't want you to get distracted. So I saved this to pop up for you under this video for you to download a little bit later on in the video. Okay, but here's the PDF resource that I have created for you of some of the traffic sources, some really, really cool traffic sources that I personally use in my business that give me really, really good results. Okay, again, this is just a partial list. I wanted to give you something. There is 32 of them. Listen, with just these traffic sources, okay, if you just master these, you can easily get over 100,000 people a day to your website. Okay, of course, there are some tricks and there are some things that you need to know. Some of the insider things. Of course, we teach everything inside of the High Traffic Academy, but this will get your feet wet. Okay, I want you to start going through them. Some of these networks you are not going to find any other gurus teach. Okay, because this stuff is converting really, really well and can get you really, really cheap traffic. Half a penny traffic, okay? 1/4 of a penny traffic if you do it right, okay? And so some of these networks, I used obviously to get, to invest $200 and to make $30,000, or invest $1,500 to bring back, $30,000 in profit, for my campaigns. Some of these traffic sources I use. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Of course, we got the Zito, the ad marketplace, you know, direct CPV, which is, you know, pretty popular. Plenty of Fish, pretty popular. Great for like dating offers and stuff like that. Again, the thinking is how can we outsmart the competition, right? Adori, I mean, all these different traffic sources here. Post 360, some of the most popular ones here. Clash Media, underground. All right, Ad Optum, underground, you know, IZEA, underground, Burst Media, underground. So a lot of these traffic sources are going to be underground traffic sources that other gurus are using to rake in big dollars, and they're not telling everybody else. Okay, why? Because this stuff works so well. You know, they're going to teach you. Article marketing, but that's the same stuff they don't do. They don't do article marketing, but they're going to teach you how to get traffic through article marketing. Hey, it can work awesome. You know, I'm not saying that's not going to work for you. You know, they're going to teach you like joint venture stuff. They're going to teach you like Facebook stuff, you know, that everybody else is teaching out there. You know, the stuff that, you know, they don't even do themselves. They have marketing agencies do that stuff for them, you know, for their business. This stuff, they're not going to teach you, okay? We teach that stuff in High Traffic Academy. Anyways, so you can have this PDF. Just consider this a little appetizer for what we're gonna, you know, what we teach in High Traffic Academy. Again, there's 33, I believe, 33 different sources you can have access to right now when it comes to traffic. Okay, go through them, get your feet wet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through how to set up 2 different campaigns using 2 different traffic sources for this offer. Like I said, when it comes to traffic, I want to test my offer on a lower scale, right? So I wanted to spend, I want to invest under $100 for testing. Okay, so 25 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks to test the offer, see what the conversion rate is, and then if it converts well, then I roll it out, which is something we're going to talk about in video 3. In fact, I'm going to show you how to get in front of over 100 million people in a week. Okay, that's coming up for video 3. So pay attention, stay tuned for that. All right, so the traffic two of the traffic sources I'm going to show you right now and kind of walk you through very quickly. Again, my goal is not to teach you. I can't even talk. Been talking for a while. My goal is not to teach you the actual mechanics of how that stuff works. I just wanted to kind of give you and open your eyes to the possibility. And just really, you know, give you some really cool resources you can start playing around with. Make sense? I just don't have the luxury of time to, you know, to teach you this and have this video be going on for like 3 hours. Okay, I don't want to bore you with this stuff. So I'm gonna go. I got this offer I'm gonna be promoting, right? I'm gonna go to a cool little network called AdKnowledge right here. You go to adknowledge.com. This is the 4th largest search network in the world. Okay, 4th largest one. Nobody's talking about this. Blows my mind. I don't know why. I guess I do know why. You know, because it converts well, and they don't. You know, other people don't want. You know, a lot of people to know about this. Anyway, so 4th largest network. They got, this is like the big umbrella. This is like the big daddy under which there is a bunch of, you know, hundreds of different networks that they have acquired under their, you know, this umbrella. And when we advertise on AdKnowledge, your ads are going to be all over the internet. They're going to be popping out when, you know, when you check your email. And you know, let's say if you are checking, you opened your email and you read an email about how to lose weight, you got those ads on the right of that email, you know, in your Gmail or Hotmail, all those relevant ads just all of a sudden pop up. Well, that's AdKnowledge. You know, they have a tremendous PPC network where, you know, people can actually, you can get your ad on sites like, you know, like Miva and 7Search and all those other you know, search networks out there. So you can control all of that from just one marketplace or one network, which is AdKnowledge. Okay, really awesome. I love this network. So you're gonna create your account as an advertiser. Again, if you want to go there, you know, play around with this. I already have a test account that I just created, so I'm just gonna log in here. I just created this brand new account. Man, I can't type it. Talk it same. All right, just to show you. Just to kind of walk you through and show you what you would see when you would create a new account for yourself, okay? All right, let's go ahead and log in here. And I'm just gonna go here and just click on campaigns, okay? And I'm going to click on create new campaign right here. Very simple stuff, my friend. Nothing, it's really simple, especially with AdKnowledge. We're gonna use this as a pay-per-click network, okay? We're gonna do pay-per-click ads, but it's a PPC network with a twist. Okay, you're gonna see that in just a second here. Okay, so let's let me run through. I told you that I would actually create a campaign live on video, right? So let me do that. All right, so here we got the cost per click action. Right? Obviously, we're gonna pay every time somebody actually clicks on our ad, not when it's displayed, but when somebody actually clicks on our ad. So campaign name, I'm just gonna say this is, I'm going to run this offer, which is Satellite Direct. Okay. Let's see where we at. You can just close this. Okay, cool. So Satellite Direct. Satellite Direct. Okay. Campaign number 1. Satellite Direct, campaign number 1. All right, cool. I'm gonna click continue. All right, so here's where I create my actual ad. Now, this is going to be a pay-per-click style ad. You know, you've seen those on Google, Yahoo, right, everywhere. So this is the how the ad would look like. So we just need to personalize it. We need to create it. So here we have the headline. Obviously, we got 25 characters, and headline is very, very, very important. This is just as important as the traffic source itself. Okay, because if it's not attractive, nobody's going to click on it, and you're not going to get the traffic that you're looking for. Obviously, your headline needs to be very catchy. Here's the tip for you, okay? Don't overpromise on your headline. In other words, you know, if our offer is watch 3,500 channels on your computer, don't say watch over 3,500 channels on your computer instantly for free and we're going to give you a BMW. You know what I mean? Don't do that, because you would get clicks, but you're not going to get conversions. You want to keep it congruent with your offer. Okay, so I'm just going to say, let me just come up with, see what they got here. So 3,500 channels directly to your computer, no subscription, which is cool. 3,500 channels available on Mac. All right, so let me put together a quick ad right here. Again, I'm just gonna do this on the fly. My friend, if you haven't noticed, this video is not scripted. Right? It's definitely not polished. I'm just talking, I'm just, you know, yapping away. I want to give you some golden nuggets here, my friend. I don't care about being polished. I don't care about scripting and making this all look professional and everything, you know. I want to teach you this stuff. This is a workshop, okay? So this is obviously a little bit different than what you normally see all those gurus videos where they're scripted and they're reading from the teleprompter, you know, and all the whiz-bang stuff going on. This is a workshop, so I hope you don't mind. Again, I just want to help you get results, that's all. Okay, so headline. Let's come up with a cool headline. I'm just gonna say watch TV on your computer. And check that out. Look at that. 0 characters remaining. Awesome. All right, so description. Watch TV on your computer. Good. Description. I'm gonna say get over 3,500 channels. Hopefully I can fit it. We got 45 characters remaining. There was no monthly fees, right? So I'm gonna say no monthly fees, which is important, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm just basically pulling out the key benefits from this, you know, from the sales page, right? The key benefits that they'll see. And again, I want to keep it congruent with my actual offer, and, you know, my ad with an actual site. I'm gonna say works. I think it's important. Works on PC or Mac. Okay, cool. Now display URL. I'm just gonna come back over here and I will copy this display URL. It's really irrelevant because it's not going to be the same URL that they'll be redirected to. I'm just going to copy that and paste it over here. Now destination URL, this is where they will be redirected, or where they're going to be taken when they click on this ad, which it has to be my affiliate link, right? Because obviously I want to get the credit. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, this is my affiliate link right here. Remember that with ClickBank for that offer, right? That's my affiliate link. But what I need to do is I need to set up a tracking system, because step 3 in my formula I talked about is I gotta track my ROI, right? My return on my investment. So the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna use a tracking system. For this example, I'm just gonna use HyperTracker because I already paid for that for the entire year. You can use a Bud URL. You can use, if you are part of High Traffic Academy, we have an awesome, really simple to use tracking system called Tracker123, specifically designed and built for our High Traffic Academy members that you guys will get for free. Okay, it would sell for $97 if it was available to the public, but it's not available. In my case, just because I know a lot of people out there are using HyperTracker, I'm just going to use HyperTracker for this example here. So I'm going to go to hypertracker.com. Okay, my campaign ID is this is what's going to show up in the link, so I got to be careful what I put in here. All right, so I'm going to say this is satellite TV, and this is going to be run on add knowledge. Okay, add knowledge. So satellite TV, add knowledge. Cool. So campaign name, satellite TV, add knowledge. Okay. Cool. Campaign description, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Campaign password, nope. I'm gonna spend 25 bucks on this. Okay, so I'm just gonna say $25 just to test this out. All right, clicks 1 per session. Cool. So here's where I enter my affiliate link. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Here's my affiliate link. All right, I'm gonna paste this in here. Keep URL in the browser. Cool. Create new campaign. Awesome. So here it gives me my tracking link, right? So when I open this up in a new browser, and I want to test this all the time, you want to test this as well, boom, it takes me to this affiliate page, right? And you see my my little affiliate link attached, my affiliate ID. Cool. So I'm good to go there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link. Okay, I'm going to copy this link right here. I'm going to come back to add knowledge. I'm going to paste it as my destination URL. Now it's already given me this HTTP prefix here, so I'm just going to remove it from over here, just like so. All right, cool. I'm not going to worry about the fields in form because there is no opt-in form there. All right, so here's how my ad is going to actually look like. Okay, pretty cool. Make sure there's no mistakes. Double check everything. So we're going to click on continue. And so here is where things are going to look a little bit differently from your normal PPC campaign setup. Okay. Add knowledge, they're using something called categories instead of keywords. And those keywords are already loaded up in that category. So if you are promoting something that has to do with apparel, you know, arts, entertainment, autos, obviously you just go in and niche it down to your specific category. My thing is entertainment, obviously, so we click on entertainment, and then we have some subcategories here. So let's see what we got. We got books, crafts. I'm looking for something that's TV related, right? Because it's talking about watching TV. Television. So sporting events, Super Bowl. We got television, cable services, television. All right, good stuff. So I got 4 categories. I'm gonna click on, actually before I click continue, I gotta set my cost per click bid. All right, so minimum is 25 cents. I'm gonna say I'm gonna bid 26 cents. All right, we're gonna click continue. So we're gonna set up our geo targeting. Where do we want our ads to serve? Now listen, this offer is obviously you know, English, English offer, right? It's written in English. So I want to target countries that are English speaking. Canada and United States will be perfect. Okay, I can go back later on and I can add Australia and like New Zealand, and I can add United Kingdom. Okay, so that will be like 4 or 5 English-speaking countries. Just don't want to take a lot of time right now to do that for the sake of time for this video. So here we have our daily budget. I'm going to set $25 per day. So listen, you don't have to, you don't have to spend gazillion of dollars to test your stuff out. So those of you guys who asked how much is it going to cost for me to run these ads, you got 25 bucks, you got 10 bucks, you got 5 bucks to test it. When you test it and it works and it gets you ROI, you're in profit, then you can just roll it out. So I'm gonna start out with $25. Okay, we're gonna click continue. All right, boom, we're good to go. So here you can actually get yourself a tracking pixel. Okay, and you can click on JavaScript, and it's gonna give you this little code. Okay, I can place this code on this website's thank you page, which means the page they go after they have purchased. Make sense? So I can contact this page owner, which I'm gonna do. Okay, there's usually a contact us somewhere over here. Okay, channels. Anyway, so I'm just gonna find out their contact information, and I will ask them to place this tracking pixel on their thank you page, so I can track my conversions and what categories are converting, all that good stuff, right? Cool. I'm not gonna do that right now because, like I said, for the sake of video, but that's what I'm gonna do later. All right, so we'll click on finished. And check this out. We are good to go. Okay, our ad is active, but it's not live yet because we have to fund our account. My friend, that's all there is to it with ad knowledge. And so right now our ad is gonna be served all around the internet. Okay, all throughout the world. And we're gonna see how this offer is gonna convert for us. So obviously I'm going on a limb here. All right, and and I'm gonna try to create cash out of thin air. That's the title for this video, right? So we'll see what happens in the next video. We're gonna come back and see what happens with this campaign, but that's all there is to it. Okay, that's all there is to it. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be tracking this stuff with my hyper tracker, right? I'm gonna track my conversions. I'm gonna insert, and by the way, with hyper tracker, you know, there's two ways you can track this thing. You know, obviously you can track this with this pixel, or you can track this with hyper tracker. You can just go to integration